Hi everyone, my name is Matthew Wood, journalist at Africa Print, and I'll be interviewing Edmund Jacobs, product manager for production print at Konica Minolta South Africa, who will outline trends in commercial and production printing. So welcome, Edmund.
Hi, Matthew. How are you doing? Thank you so much for the opportunity.
You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Edmund, how has COVID-19 impacted on the printing industry as a whole, specifically commercial and production printing?
Michael, with Matthew, sorry, with the economy, and any economy that we have, it's an ecosystem of markets, and those markets depend on each other, especially in a emerging market as what South Africa is. So, with COVID striking, and I really feel it for the guys in the hospitality and sector where, they've been impacted really badly. However, that has got repercussions and a spill over into the printing market as well. So, just like everybody else, we have felt the brunt of that. And, we bear it, and it's one of those things that just happened. And it's actually quite refreshing to be part of the Konica Minolta team, because we have I work with an excellent group of people that, push through, and we try to be agile as possible to stay off the COVID-19 pandemic and try and go out there and make business for the company.
Right. And what advice do you have for print shops to adapt to and still ensure business success during these tough economic times?
For Konica Minolta, with us, we focus a lot on relationship, and that's the relationship with our clients. And I think that's going to be one of the most important things. Is people want to do business with people, and you find that it's not so much what we can provide, but how we provide that. How do we take the pain away and give our clients a better sleep at night? And that is one of the things that I think is the most important focus, is that we need to focus on the clients, and we need to try and see what is their pain points. We find that people, the need has changed. What we had last year or what we had yesterday is far different from what is needed today. And we come and find that need changes on a regular basis. And that is one of the things that I could advise print shops to be these days, is to be as agile as possible. People are no longer walking into shops and buying prints off the counter. So, the web to print is one of the big things now that we're looking into. How can we provide a print service that is easy for our clients, to have, to attain, and that is going to be very important going forward, because as far as print is concerned, people still want print. Yes, the digital sphere of everything is there. The digitization of information is so much important, but the print is still important, because people still want that, because they want to make physical notes, they want to physically read it, and that is important to the market.
Thanks. And what are the commercial and production printing trends for 2021, and what innovations does Konica Minolta South Africa have for users to take advantage of these?
Well, like I mentioned, the most important thing is, being close to our clients and listening to what the client actually need. And, where color is the issue, that's one of the things that everybody in the market basically has. Everybody has got fantastic colors, as far as what the machine can do. The speed of the machines are irrelevant. So in today's market, what we're looking at is how can we meet that need? And what we have seen is that we would like to concentrate on efficiency, on what is the output at the client's workstations. For example, like from receiving the job until the job is outputted, how is that job being outputted, and is that the most efficient way of outputting the job? And how can we as Konica Minolta be agile in that market and make a difference and set us aside from the rest of the competition? And what we've seen is, instead of selling a device, which is so important, it is selling a solution. You know, clients want to know, how can I print this product, but impose? How can I get the best color? How can I do things with the least amount of time being allocated to that job? And that's where Konica Minolta has really looked into, and how can we make the job easier for the clients? And what we have come up with is basically an automation of the complete process from cradle to grave, where when the job is received, how did the client receive the job? Can we automate that process? Can we put it into a workflow? And what does the customer's workflow look like? And that is one of the things that we are really concentrating hard on. And we have introduced artificial intelligence to the print market. And that is where our niche would be in, as you know, as far as artificial intelligence is concerned, where the machine actually looks at the physical print, and it can actually differentiate between what the input was and what the output was. And if the output is not what it seems to be, the machine will then stop and try and correct itself. And these are one of the efficiencies that I think that Konica Minolta is hitting really hard, and pressing that automation button as hard as possible.
Well, thanks very much for your time, Edmund. To those watching, stay safe. You can view more informative content like this on www.africaprint.com/live. Edmund, thank you very much once again, and everyone out there, take care. Cheers.
Thanks for the opportunity. Cheers, Matthew.
Yes.